That's right. That's right. Back out here fishing another day. It's a little rainy today, but I can work in our favor. I got here at the lake from the other day. Start off with a bait caster, a little crankbait. Let's get started. Not too cold today, mid-60s. It's a little rainy. I got my rain jacket on. Roman, yes, you're at the pond. That's right, Roman. Good to see you again, my friend. Yeah, this was on the way home today, so figured I'd stop by. Even though it's a little bit rainy, I got my rain jacket on. It's not too cold. Roman, every like and sub. Enjoy. How's your day going today, by the way, Roman? Today's Wednesday, right? How's your Wednesday going, my friend? Using a jerk bait. Using a little crankbait. Iman, hi brother, I am from Bangladesh. What's up? What are you doing? Are you fishing? Yeah, just out here fishing, man. Enjoying the outside, you know. It's a nice day today. Good, how about you? Pretty good, Roman, can't complain. It's a nice day. Map. Hi. Hello. Ankit says, hey, love from India. Thank you, Ankit. Love from the US, my friend. Iman says, I also like watching those videos about fishing. Yeah, man, it's really relaxing, you know. Nick says, taking swim baits for a swim. Have you visited India? No, I never had the pleasure. Maybe in the future, it'd be nice. You ever visit the U.S.? What's the biggest catch you caught today? I haven't caught anything today, bro. Just got out here a few minutes ago. Caught a little bluegill here last time we were out here. Map, Ukraine. Shout out Ukraine. What's your real name? My real name is FIFA 99D. Dean Cole says, you ever fished Ontario? And I never got the chance to fish in Canada. You guys have monsters in Canada though, don't y'all? Lake Justice, what are you fishing? Fishing for some bass. There's a whole lot of species in this lake. Bluegills, bass, catfish, and everything in between. King Dog CEO Dog, you're chilling mostly. I said, my friend, we're just out here chilling. You know how it is. Megan says you should try the Great Lakes. That's in Michigan, isn't it? What makes the Great Lakes so great? You know, this is an alright lake right here. I don't want to say it's a great lake, but I wonder what the requirement is to be labeled a Great Lake. Carter says hello. Hey, Carter. Yo, is that Carter? Carter? I know that's not Carter the Truth. David says, living the dream life much. I know, right? Yeah, it is great being out here, man. It's quiet, peaceful. Dean says only one is in Michigan, only 4 split with Canada. Trying to catch, says Carter. Looking for bass, my friend. Targeting bass. Just got snagged. Megan says, a lot of fish in Lake Huron is good. You should go to Lexington in Michigan. It's a really good spot I go. Shoot, I'll have to check it out one of these days, my friend. Logan the Goat. Always good seeing you in the chat, my friend. Shout out one time, Logan. How many cotton? 0. What time is it in America? It's 4:01 in the afternoon right now. What time is it where you're at? Jeffrey says, any luck? Nope, not so far. I'm gonna move down a little bit. There's a little bridge right here. A little pedestrian bridge. there's no water here actually. It's just a little bridge. Alright. Megan says, I caught 2 Atlantic salmon in Lexington. Man, did you eat them? Salmon's a good fish to eat. Anki Sony says 3:32 a.m. in India. Man, it's already tomorrow in India. Roman says, do you have braided line? I do have braided line. This is a 30-pound braided line. And I have like 5 feet of a fluorocarbon line leader tied on. With a little Albright knot. Love from Afghanistan. Yo, shout out Afghanistan. Jeffrey says, I have a mini version of that bait. Where'd you get it from? I was looking for like a little micro crankbait at Dick's Sporting Goods the other day. This is the smallest one I could find. I really want like a really small crankbait, you know? So where do you get that from? This is the smallest I could find that they had that day. Rowan says, do you believe in Jesus? That's kind of a loaded question, isn't it? Yeah, I do. We don't need to talk about that out here. We're just, you know, enjoying being out here. Megan, where do you usually fish? You go all over? Yeah, pretty much all over. Mostly urban stuff, because I live in the city. So I'll go to some creeks I run through the city, some local city ponds like this. Carter says, you should come to the UK and go carp fishing in England. Man, that sounds like a good time, actually. I would love to do something like that. Maybe go to like a Manchester United game too. Yes. Leo Outdoors says biggest bass. Biggest bass like in the world, in history, or biggest bass I've caught? My biggest bass is like a 1-2 pound bass from like a neighborhood pond. Biggest bass to ever exist though, I never met him. I don't know. Maybe like 20 pounds. Jeffrey says, I fish shallow rock for bass. Any recommendations on baits / lures? Something that like swims across the bottom. It's not gonna get caught on the rocks. Like a crankbait like this. Or like a spinnerbait that's gonna swim across the bottom maybe. Flash in the fish's eyes. Megan says, what's your number? Number 20. I'm a striker. Used to be number 9 on the pitch. Do slow, bro. You can get it. Yeah, you're right. I get too excited looking at the chat shit, I guess. So you can lock in. So nice getting out here though. Is the water cool? Because if it is, then twitch it and real slowly. I don't think it's that cool. It's like in the 60s right now, the temperature. But I'll try it out, little twitch. Real slowly. We should go fishing together sometime. I'm good. Yeah, man, for sure. I don't see why not. We'll do what Roman said. We'll twitch. Slowly. Twitch. Slowly. Can I ask what state? Great state of Louisiana, my friend. Some of the best fishing in the country. Behind probably Florida. Maybe Alaska. All that salmon up there. Alfred, try another side. All right. Whoa, that's a big ass goose. Y'all see that goose over there? That's a pelican. That's not a goose, that's a pelican. I didn't know we had pelicans way out here. Alright. We're on the other side now. Some more shade here, some more tree cover. Do you have a mailbox so I can send you something like Australian snacks? Nah, I don't have like a P.O. box or anything set up. Maybe in the future. But that's nice of you to offer though, thank you. Never had Australian candy or snacks, I don't think. What kind of snacks y'all have over there? Y'all are really into like Vegemite, aren't y'all over there? just got the same reel today. For real? Shimano SLX? Hell yeah, man. I hope you love it as much as I do. Backlash, yeah. I've had this for like a few months now. I still backlash like an amateur. You don't have to say that. I just read that you don't have to say it. You know what I think it is, the backlash? Is this little knot right here where the lines are tied. It's like a little dimple almost. It's like when it passes through the rings and this little thing, when it feeds the line, it kind of creates like a little, like speed bump, I guess. Gonna tie a lullaby. You won't reel anything big like that. What's your phone number? Should at least find me a drink first, you know what I'm saying? Ask for my phone number. It's almost working, you know. Got me feeling some type of way. No, not really. That's some freaks, huh? Bryce says, I might start my own fishing channel. Any gear tips like GoPros? Yeah, actually, don't make the same mistake I made, man. I bought a GoPro, but you need like professional, like Wi-Fi to stream off a GoPro. They let you stream off GoPro, but you need like professional streaming equipment to like actually have a good stream. I'm just using my phone right now. Just a regular Walmart reel and rod, you know. Get out there fishing. If you do make one though, man, let me know what it's called. I'll give you a sub. Show my support, you know. It's really fun. I would. If you're thinking about it. catch any catfish. Not today. But yeah, with the GoPro, actually, if you're trying to make videos, yeah, go ahead and get a GoPro. If you're trying to live stream, though, just stick with like a cheap chest mount on your phone. But it is a lot of fun, though, so I hope you do make one. But since you're new, I recommend a smaller fish. Turkey sandwich. FIFA, read my name. Turkey sandwich. Shout out Turkey sandwich. Sebastian William Spike. I'm Eric Shailene. C'est moi qui cours avec mon gars. Hold on now. I took 2 years of French. I can decipher that. C'est moi qui paie. It's my something with my gars. Shout out France. G Money, G Code, Baby Blue. Yep. I'm gonna go back towards the bridge. There's spots. Is there any Brazilians in here? Any Brazilian football fans? Yeah. Oh shoot, yeah. Wait, no, you're not. Are you? You said you were from somewhere else. Drew F says hello. Nah, JK. Alfred says put another one. So we caught that bluegill here last time around, more towards that direction. It's the same lure. Monica says hi, very nice. That's an underrated name, Monica. I like that name. Turkey sandwich, love your vids, Eva. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate the support. It means a lot. Hopefully get a big fish. Yeah, I hope so. Zimbabwe. Got a few guys from Zimbabwe in here. Alright, here's where I caught that bluegill last time. Random person, I do remember you, my friend. Welcome back. Jay Valdez at the hook. That is one of my weak points is setting the hook. I get a lot of bites every now and then. Never set the hook right. So that's good advice. Reese, what's going on, my friend? Crow says, Nakaya. I don't know what language that is. Looks cool. Bro, man, 2311, man. It's late. Roman says, can you rate my fishing rods? They are in my channel. Y'all check it out after this stream, man. I can't really click off this screen. I'm using my phone right now, so I can't really click off. But I'll check them out for sure. Don Tina says, how many pounds is your line? This is a 30-pound 30-pound braided line. And 15-pound fluorocarbon leader. Any pikes over there? Oh yeah. I'm not exactly sure if there are any in this lake, but we do have some. Keep up the work. Thank you, Turkey. Tommy says, come to Uganda, I'll teach you how to catch fish. Man, all right. Oh, I got plane tickets then. Never had the pleasure of going to Uganda. That sounds like a fun time though. At your right side. Uganda only has tilapia. Tilapia's a good fish though. They say it's like a dirty fish though, don't they? But it's... I used to grow up eating a lot of tilapia. Like somebody said, come over here, so I'm gonna go over here a little bit. Soccer edits is just have you got. Might go fishing this summer. Got any tips? What kind of fish are you going for, my friend? In the summer, I usually do a wacky rig or a Texas rig. What time is it there? It's 4:27. Go back on this shade over here. Bang, call me. Are you in the U.S.? Yes, I am, my friend. Currently in the U.S. Is that the SLX or DC? It's the SLX. I wish I had the DC. Amazing rod. I have the same one, fully recommend. Oh yeah, no, I love this rod, man. I get a lot of backlashes, but that's user error, you know. Overall, though, it's amazing. Bought after your live stream. I mean, that's one of those things you're not gonna regret buying, you know. Shimano is a good brand. They got quality products. I want to be in my 40s, you know, using the same rod. Like 20 years later, same reel. I mean, good night, Alfred. What's the difference between the SLX and the DC? It's a good question. The DC, this is plastic right here. The DC is full metal body. And the DC has like a little microchip, a little computer built in. It's got like little sensors to avoid backlashes. Like it'll stop the spool automatically once it senses it hit the water and everything. It's a little bougie. Use more your wrist for reeling, not your arm. DC. Yep, exactly what Gamer said. Alright, use more wrist. Got it. Try that out. I like how that's sitting. Go. More wrist. DC is heavy as hell when you're fishing all day. Yeah. I guess that could be an issue. I never even thought about that. You guys seen any good scary movies recently? Move your wrist in a circle to reel. Okay, so something like this. Right here. Oh, that's a weight. It says, what time is it now in your country? In Pakistan, it's 3:34 a.m. Damn, it's late over there, man. It's 4:30 over here in the U.S. Shepherd says, what lure? Little crankbait. Show you here in a second. William Murphy, hi, man. Yeah, actually I do, man. Your name sounds familiar. Good to see you again, my friend. Good to hear from you. Let's see, Shepherd says, I went fishing yesterday with hot dogs, corn, worms, and power bait. I got nothing. Water's still too cold. They're probably all bunched up there where it's warmer. Yeah. No, you're right. That's true. They're not as active in the cold. That's what makes it challenging, though, you know? If you want, you can call me homie. All right, homie. I got you. Not homie. Roman, did you bring your spinning reel? Yeah, I did actually. It's in my truck right now. You think I should switch up? All reliable. J Shaw 9090. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna do 3 more casts and I'll switch to the spinning reel. Boa noite. That's Portuguese, I think. Onde fica su lugar? Where is that place? I think. Maverick says, what's up? It's all up, my friend. Big pike, please. Shoot. You never know. Big old beach owl. Skate says what the word. Precision brown, good spot, right under the rocks. Yep. Caught a bluegill here the other day. The same setup. Nice little shad crank. Hola, hola. Hola, mi amigo. Lula da Silva. Buenas tardes. All right. I'll grab my spinning reel real quick. W live. Thank you, Roman. ¿Qué es quién? Buenas tardes, estimado. I am Brazilian. Shout out Brazil. Lula da Silva. Love Brazil. Brazil's gonna win the World Cup this year. I've already said on past live stream. I think Brazil are gonna win the World Cup because of Carlo Ancelotti. It's gonna be England versus Brazil in the final. Ancelotti versus Thomas Tuchel. I'm a pee as well. I got a bottle in my truck. I gotta relieve myself, yo. I think I got enough batteries for another 30 minutes out here. Let me set y'all up for nice view. Let's freshen it up then. Got all reliable in the cut. Got a little spin bait. Little grub. Alright. Messi or Ronaldo? Man, that's the $1 million question right there, huh? I always said Ronaldo, but I don't know. The back end of both their careers, it's like these final few seasons, you know, kind of leaning more towards Messi these days. What do you think? Shepherd said, let's turn to God. Explain the Bible, God bless. Messi, where are you from? Says lame. Keisha, U.S., my friend. Looks really cold there. Man, it looks beautiful. It looks cold, doesn't it? It's actually pretty warm. It's like in the 60s. Real humid as well. We are getting a cold front though, I think, the next few days. So it's about to be freezing. I just got a bite just now. Alright, it's a good sign. When will my friend go fishing in Brazil? That's a good question, man. You know, hopefully soon. What kind of language is that? I think it's Somali, isn't it? Oh look, there's a little turtle sticking his head out right here. Oh, I just scared him. It's like, what's all that noise out there? Try and get his turtle freak on, you know what I'm saying? I'll be leaving now. Bye, Duda. Thank you for watching, my friend. It's nice talking with you. man. Just had a little bite just now. Keep casting the same spot. See that? They're biting right here, man. Might be the rocks, actually. I saw this tactic on a YouTube short. Funky friend. I saw that tactic on a YouTube short, man. It's I think it's supposed to like look like an injured fish when you do that. Trigger some strikes, you know. I don't know if it works or not though. Yeah, I know, me too, man. I've just seen other people do it. How long is your rod? This is a 7-foot, medium heavy, Penn Squadron. I'd say average, maybe above average. But you know how it is, man. Length doesn't really matter. Use it. That's what they say. Yo, I think I got a fish. Oh my God. It's a tin can, bro. Man. I swear it felt like a fish for a second. Look at that. This is some cartoon shit right here, man. What the hell is this? A tin can? Whoa. I don't know. I knew there was a fish in there. Whoa, easy, buddy. Oh, that was his home, I bet. Look how pretty that is, though. Use that as bait. Nah, we're gonna let him go. What should we call this guy? This guy looks like a Jeremy. Ooh, easy, Jeremy. All right. Ooh, there he goes. Oh, we caught something. Not really conventional, but a fish is a fish. There might be some more in this can, actually. Ooh, that's nasty. I probably should have thrown that back in there. That's his home, though. The fuck? I know, right? That's the weirdest way to catch a fish. I caught his little home. Well, that's one fish for the day, right? I think I'm snagging on something again. That's definitely a first for me. Some Tom and Jerry shit, man. Catching a tin can. So far, we're 2 for 2 in this lake. Yeah, that's a W, bro. Yes, sir. Here we go. Damn it. I try to set the hook too quickly. Welcome back, Turkey Sandwich. You just missed it, my friend. Took so long to find you again. I'm glad you found me. It's always nice seeing some familiar names. Man, sorry, something fighting right here. I'll take a step back. Yo. Still using a shad crankbait now. I'm using a little spinner bait right now. I'm dragging across the rocks. You see that? Was it a big fish? That's a vague question, you know. Like a mouse would say it's a big fish, but like an elephant would be like, nah, it's small, you know. But it wasn't that big. Everyone should sub so Ethan gets 1K. That's nice, man. Yeah, y'all sub if y'all like this kind of stuff. Y'all don't have to though, because I usually say this at the end of the streams, but I'm not really consistent with this channel, you know. So you don't need to sub. But if this is your thing, you know, go ahead and subscribe. Oh, duck. Twitch it. Give us some twitches. Oh man, it's a plane flying over. That would look one of these birds making that noise. Got tangled a little bit. Yeah, I got tangled real bad just now. I gotta go over this. I am fishing for largemouth bass. I'm in Louisiana, this little city lake. Oh man, I'm just making this worse. Yeah, I made this way worse. How did this even happen? That's alright. It's a lost content. Let's take that back home. I'll go grab my bait caster to finish off the day. Friend's got 10-pounder catfish. Man, what kind of bait did he use? Yeah, those catfish get big. bait cast really quick. Dang it. Look at that. I'm just gonna have to cut the line and tie on a new leader when I get home. Oops. Man. Alright. Game squad. What's going on, my friend? Silhouette says hi. Hey, Silhouette. Is that how you pronounce your name? Turkey sandwich. That's crazy. I'm grilled cheese. Good day, mate. Hunter Fishing. Oh, yo. Welcome back, Hunter Fishing. I think you were here last time, right? It's my alt. Oh, thank you for the support, man. Do a few more casts out here, call it a day. Roman, do you remember that? From like a previous stream, right? You were here yesterday as well, right? When we were fishing the creek. Where are you at? In Louisiana right now. At this park lake. Yeah, I told you to come to the pond. Yeah, I remember, man. Kept that in mind. Yeah, that was yesterday, but it wasn't too long ago. Never, man. What could I forget? I'm gonna do like 3 more casts. What kind of fish is that? Is that saltwater or freshwater fish? It's starting to rain a little bit too hard out here. I'm gonna do one more cast and call it a day. Just had like a raindrop. Kind of messed my phone up. I think I just disconnected for a second. I will do one more cast after this. Call it a day. Try to catch a black drum. Yeah, it's on my bucket list. We have a few saltwater lakes with a lot of drum and redfish. Alright, last cast. See if we can get some last cast luck. Nothing. Oh well. That's the way she goes, you know? That was a good time though. Thank y'all for watching. Shout out Roman, Logan, Turkey, and Reese. I remember y'all's usernames. Thank y'all for commenting and everything, man. It's always nice being out here with y'all. I'll look out for some more streams later this week. I'll catch y'all next time, all right? I'll keep it real for real.